One common use for behaviors is hover and active states for buttons. Let's make a button with an active state that looks like it's pushed in when you tap on it. I'm going to select this button and click New Behavior. In the Behavior Designer, I'll add a new state and name it Active. In this state, the button will be slightly smaller. So I'll just resize it down. And next I'm going to adjust the timing so that this animation is a little more bouncy. I can test that out by clicking back and forth between the states or pressing spacebar to toggle to the previous state. Okay, now to add the links. From the initial state, I'll add a link that goes to the active state. And I'll choose the touch down gesture this time so that this link triggers as soon as my finger touches the screen. From the active state, I'll add a link going back to the initial state, and this time I'll choose the touch up gesture. In the preview, you can see that when I click down, the button goes to the active state with that nice bounce. And when I release, it goes back to the initial state. But if I touch down, then move outside of the button, and then release, the button stays down. That's because the touch up gesture didn't happen on the button. Let's fix this. I'll add one more gesture to the active state here in the inspector. I'll set the target as the initial state, and the gesture this time will be mouse out. Now when I touch down, then slide out, the button resets back to the initial state. The Behavior Designer lets you choose how you want to set up all the interactions and allows for a great level of detail.